How's everyone this Wednesday night? We're looking at two breaks this evening, and we're going to do Leaf Ultimate Draft Baseball, which will be first tonight, and then Leaf Best of Football will be our second break. I had actually thought about reversing the order of those because Leaf Best of Football technically is a quicker break, even though it ended second tonight. However, we've got a boatload of unpaid teams in Leaf Best of Baseballs, or Best of Football. So I will go ahead and leave it second and hope that some of those people decide to pay. So if you are in Leaf Best of Football and you haven't made your payment yet, please make your payment. Please don't make us have to resell more teams this week. All right now we are taking a look at two things on this page. One's to let you know about feedback. My feedback is completely automated. I do that so that you don't ever have to wait on me. Anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you're going to instantly get positive feedback in return. And of course, the second message there is just a note to say thank you, because I do appreciate those of you who bid and break and chat with me, keep me company, and all that kind of stuff. We're taking a look right now at breaks that are already listed on eBay. This is the stuff that we're going to be breaking over the course of the next few days that's up and available for bidding right now. Tomorrow night we'll be opening Dominion Basketball and Prism Basketball. It is Prism Retail. It's a half case break, which means it's 10 boxes of the retail. We should find silver prisms in there. We'll find some retail exclusive green parallels in there. And I believe it's one autograph per box. We'll have to, all that product information, as you guys know, is usually at the bottom of the listing description. So just double check me on that. If scroll down there and make sure I'm right on that. But I think it's one per box on the retail format. On Friday night, it will be a half case of Leaf Autograph Mini Football helmets, and it's the start of a new case. Friday night will also find us opening the 8th and final case of Optic Football. Saturday, we're going to open Bowman Draft Jumbo. And instead of doing half cases like we have been doing, it's going to be a full case on Saturday night with this little provision. Paper Base has its own bidding spot. Paper Base is not going to ship to the teams in that full case break because there's so much of it. Teams are still going to get numbered cards, parallels, inserts, all the chrome cards, and all the autographed cards, but you will not get Paper Base going to the teams. Sunday night I'm taking as an off night. I think I've got to do a little tech support work for my dad and my stepmom on that night. And I don't know what time I'll get done, so we're going to take Sunday off. And then on Monday night, we're going to come back and be super busy. We're going to do a case. It's actually technically a box, but a box is also a case. I typed in case. I don't know. Maybe I should put box/case just to make sure we're clear on that. Let's do that real quick. We don't want anybody to be confused about that. But if you haven't done Gem Mint before, what it is, it's 12 packs, and a pack makes up a box, and a box is a case of that particular product. I know, weird, right? Anyway, it's 2019 Gem Mint Basketball. We're going to open it Monday night, along with another case of Leaf Best of Football, some more Leaf Ultimate Draft, and our 9th and final case of Bowman's Best Baseball will be that night as well. So let's take a look at what we have for tonight. No free shipping breaks tonight. Everything was a paid shipping break. Ultimate Draft is going to be up first. Leaf Best of Football will be second. And I'm anticipating that I should be able to get both of those out the door to you about on or about Saturday, because neither one of them are too terribly intensive to get sorted and shipped. So I think we can make Saturday. As always, if I can get it out to you sooner than Saturday, of course, I will gladly do so. And finally, if you don't get something in one of these breaks tonight, if your team is not pulled, you know what? You are still going to get your consolation card or cards, but I will send it out with the rest of the break. So, you know, when they're free shipping breaks, I usually hold the consolation cards and they go out with the next package. But when they're paid shipping breaks, they go out with the rest of the break. So that's the deal there. So first up tonight is 12 boxes of 2018 Leaf Ultimate Draft Baseball. This is a full case break. It is break number 4. And of course, everything we're opening tonight ended tonight on eBay, Wednesday night, the 16th of January. You will find team names are on the left-hand side. The winning bidders are across from it there on the right. One team in here has no hits in this product. That's the Minnesota Twins, so they were not listed for sale. Now, if you are here for the Leaf Best of Football break, you're going to see your spreadsheet up there shortly. After we finish up this break, we'll be going right into Leaf Best of Football. You probably noticed right there that the background went out of focus a little bit. That is by design. I don't use autofocus, and that's me just playing around setting the manual focus there. And guys, we may have possibly some teams available when we get to Leaf Best of Football. We'll see if those teams get paid between now and then, but we were definitely setting on a few, but hopefully, you know, those folks might just be slightly detained, and hopefully it's going to be paid up by the time we get to that break. But if not, then yeah, you might have a few teams available. So Greg is here. Hi, Greg. What did you say is not good, Greg? Are you having a bad day, man? I have days like that sometimes where it's just like, you know, your day just doesn't quite get on track all day. Definitely happens to me sometimes. And Ezekiel is here. Hi, Ezekiel. Good luck to you too. Breaking boxes, we may indeed have some teams available in Best of Football. I will, as I said, we'll take a look at that again. Now I know I just cut that. We'll take a look at that again after we do this break of Leaf Ultimate Draft. We'll see what might be sitting out there at that point. It was a little bit of a short time frame tonight. You know, maybe just like 45 minutes or something from the time the last auction ended until the time that we got started with the break. So sometimes when I usually like to have more like an hour and 15, but these days, ever since I moved it up to 9:30 start time, I don't think I've been doing too good with that. I think we mostly had 45 minutes to an hour, so that might make a difference sometimes as well. Greg, you got a package today, and somebody else got a package today. Does that say Dr. J? I think that says Dr. J over there. So Dr. J got some cards today as well. The mailman was your friend too. He picked up a lot of stuff from me today. I don't think the tracking has updated yet, but I printed a lot of labels last night, even after the pickup. Then all those went today, and then I got more stuff ready today, and he took all of that too. So got a lot out the door today. Hopefully, well, I know we'll get a lot out the door tomorrow too, because I've already printed some of the labels. Got some stuff ready for tomorrow's pickup too. So we're rolling right along. Yes, you are right, Greg. It is for sure not good when we have the unpaid stuff. That like makes me crazy. I think though that a couple of the folks that are not yet paid, I don't think we probably have to worry about. Then there are a couple of other folks that that I don't know if we're going to have to worry about or not. So we'll find out shortly. All right, so here is what you need to know about this product. Of course, we got loads and loads of hits coming out of here. We've got 6 autograph cards per box. They're all already in top loaders and sleeves and ready to go. The players, of course, are not shown with their Major League Baseball team names or uniforms because, yeah, Leaf doesn't have the licensing rights for that. Neither does Panini, as far as that goes. So they're going to go to their current teams. That's how we award them. And if you want to know who a current team is, I'm going to know probably most of these, but if there are some that I don't, we use MLB.com for our major league players and MILB for our minor league players. So first out tonight is Andrew Kenzer for the St. Louis Cardinals. Right away, we see a nice Joey Bart out for the San Francisco Giants. Alec coming out right behind it for the Phillies, numbered to 25. Here's Peter Alonso. I got to look up Peter. I always think he's a Met, but I don't know. Yeah, he is a Met. Woohoo! I got it right. Yay. Jordan Adams comes out for the Angels. And then we have ourselves a redemption for Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres. So I think, we're 4 for 4 on Tadas. Every case we've opened, we have found it. So yeah, that's the way. That's the way it goes. Uh-oh, Dr. J, I don't know what IKR means. You gotta help me out. I'm not always good with text shorthand. You gotta help me out, man. I don't know what that means. Will Banfield for the Miami Marlins. And then we have Adam Kloffenstein. He is numbered 210, and Adam is a Toronto Blue Jay. Bobby Dalbec comes out for the Red Sox. We don't see Bobby as often in here as we do some of the others, so nice to show up for the Red Sox. Bo Bichette comes up for the Toronto Blue Jays. Keibert Ruiz and the Dodgers. And next is Alek Thomas for the Diamondbacks. Oh, it means I know, right. Oh, God, I should have been able to figure that out. Oh, I feel so old. Thank you, Dr. J. Like, I know a lot of it, but I couldn't wrap my head around that one. I'm thinking, what does IKR mean? Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm old. What can I tell you? Thank you for clarifying that, Dr. J. Seth Beer and the Houston Astros. Then we have Chris, I never know if it's pronounced Bubik, whatever it is. Chris is a Kansas City Royal. There is Mr. Casey Mize, a nice hit for the Detroit Tigers. Jason Schroeder comes out next, and Jason is an Astro. Jesus Sanchez makes an appearance for the Tampa Bay Rays. Nolan Gorman to 15 is quite nice for the St. Louis Cardinals. I mean, Leaf Ultimate Draft has just been so good this year. We have had really nice hits coming out of it. I can't wait till we get to Trinity, you know, with all those nice patches and this kind of checklist. It's going to be hot. To 25, Jeremiah Jackson and the Angels. There's Luis Urias, and that is a Padre. Jake McCarthy is an Arizona Diamondback. Next up is Simeon Woods Richardson. He shows up for the Mets. Ryan Weathers is a Padre. And there's Mr. Acuna to 15. He's another fellow that we have found out of every single case so far. I like when we see our big names come out of here on a regular basis. I imagine you do too. Ooh, now this is somebody we don't pull very often. Alexander Canario, and he is a Giant. We don't pull him very often at all. Travis Swaggerty, Pirates. Then you have Taylor Wiedner to 25. Taylor, I don't know. I got to look up. Let's see if I've got him written down on my cheat sheet. I do. He's a Diamondback. I usually write down the ones I have trouble remembering. Jackson Kowar to 15. Jackson is a Kansas City Royal. Keibert Ruiz comes out again. This one numbered to 25. He's a Dodger. There's Mr. Acuna again. Different image and not numbered on that one, but that's a pair of Acunas out for the Braves. Next up, we have Joe Gray. And I got to look Joe Gray up. Can't remember it. Joe Gray is a Brewer. Grayson Rodriguez. That one is numbered to 5. I always like when we see the low number hits. That is an Oriole. Christian Pache. Braves are having a nice break. That just added to it. Shane McClanahan numbered to 25. And Shane, I think, is a Tampa Bay Ray. Let me double check. Yeah, he is. Esteban Florial to 15. That heads to the Yankees. Baby Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the Toronto Blue Jays. Logan Gilbert, Seattle Mariners. Noah Naylor for the Indians. Ryan Rollison, Colorado Rockies. Ethan Hankins. Ethan is numbered to 25, and he is also a Cleveland Indian. a nice little one-of-one printing plate making an appearance here, and it is Jeison Rosario. I always forget this guy. I always forget where this guy goes. Hang on. I'm sure I've got him written down. He's a Padre, and I have a mental block about remembering where this kid goes. Anyway, you got a nice one-of-one autograph printing plate there headed to the Padres. Joey Bart, numbered 215 for the Giants. Then we have Daniel Lynch, and Daniel here is headed to the Kansas City Royals. Griffin is headed to the Blue Jays. There's Alec again. We saw him a minute ago. He's a Diamondback. Lyon Richardson to 15 for my Cincinnati Reds. O'Neill Cruz. I think he's a Marlin, but let me double check that. I might be wrong about that. I am wrong about that. O'Neill Cruz is a Pirate, okay? Said it wrong a minute ago. O'Neill Cruz is a Pittsburgh Pirate. There's Shohei Ohtani, numbered to 25. So we are 4 for 4 with Ohtani as well. So 4 cases and 4 Ohtani autographs. I like the odds on that. That's the beauty of these products that have low print runs. I mean, yeah, there's not as much of it out there to break, but it is absolutely loaded with the guys that you want, because you know what? They could put one in every box and still only have to have 200 signatures to accomplish that. Pittsburgh Pirates, Braxton Ashcraft. Jameson Hannah, that is numbered to 10. And Jameson is going to the Oakland A's. Brady Singer to 25, Kansas City Royals. Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. Jordan Groshans to 25 for the Toronto Blue Jays. And then we have a Wander Franco redemption, and that is Tampa Bay Rays. All right. Next up, there's your second Alec for the Phillies. We don't usually find him in here twice. So Phillies, that's a little bonus, I think, for you in this case. Louis Robert, White Sox. Jeison Rosario one more time, numbered to 15. Padre, right? Isn't that what I said a minute ago? Yeah, Padre. Cole Roederer comes out for the Cubbies. Elio Ramos, 225, San Francisco Giants. Baby Vlad again, this one numbered to 15. Different photo as well, variation there for the Toronto Blue Jays. Next up, we have Grant Levine. That is a Colorado Rocky, or he is a Colorado Rocky. William Contreras, Atlanta Braves. Cole Winn, Texas Rangers. Steele Walker. You know what? We do not pull Steele Walker hardly ever out of here in our other cases, and Steele is a White Sox. And there's Jordan Groshans one more time for the Toronto Blue Jays. Here is another Casey Mize. That one is to 25 for the Detroit Tigers. Last box mojo, kids. It's mojo time. So if we haven't hit what you're looking for yet, let's see if we can find it here. And I know this is about to make somebody really happy. Someone sent me a message and said, hey, I can't watch live tonight, but I'm looking for some mojo for the Reds. Of course, we've had the one red go by a minute ago, but this is the Cincinnati Red that you'd be looking for in this break. Yeah. There's the first round pick, Jonathan India for the Reds. Here's Caden, numbered to 15. He is a Baltimore Oriole. Next up is Josh Stowers to 25. And Josh, let me double check him. I don't want to call him wrong. He's a Mariner. Jared Kelenic out right behind him. There is another Seattle Mariner. Elio Ramos is a Giant, and we're going to wrap it up with Gleyber Torres to 15 once again for the Yankees. All right, guys, that and gals, that was our case. We're going to recap it. I'm not going to read off all the teams and names and numbers again because that would be kind of like doing the whole break over. But what we will do, just pop right through them again. So anyone who maybe you missed part of it, you're jumping in late, you just want a second look at whatever's headed your way, then this will serve as that. This will serve as our recap. Hey, Greg, you know what I was thinking about after I sent you that message? One other thing you might be able to tell on that label, besides, you know, you can use the tracking number to match it up as to which break it is. If you go into eBay and you go into your purchase history, you'll see the tracking number for each one of your orders. So you should be able to match up the tracking number with the order to tell you which optic break it was that came today. But aside from that, on some of the labels, and I don't know why it doesn't do them on all of them. Maybe when you have multiple teams, it doesn't, but when you have a single team, it does. Anyway, some of the labels over on the right-hand side in like little bitty letters going down the side, it will list the item number on there. It'll print the actual item number, and you could match it up that way too. But as I said, it doesn't print those on every single label. But I believe you will be able to find it by just matching up tracking number with purchase history. Should let you figure out which break is which. And then, of course, I emailed you, if you saw it, I emailed you the tracking number for that most recent optic break. But it's just gotten on the way, so it's not going to show up to you for probably another couple days, day or two anyway, would be my guess. So this was another nice case of Leaf Ultimate Draft Baseball. We have got maybe 2 cases left down there, 2 or 3. So not an abundance, but enough that we can have a little more fun with it. And of course, we'll be breaking this again on Monday night as the next scheduled break of Ultimate Draft. And yeah, all right. Now, before we get into our next break, I need to look and see what is sitting there as paid and what is sitting there as unpaid and all that kind of jazz. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to let you look at this page for a moment. Probably you guys have all seen this by now. If you didn't see it, you heard me talking about it, I imagine. But let me check right now and see what kind of stuff we're still waiting on here. Yeah, I think actually we're in good shape here. That other one, that one is sitting there from break number 3. That person never paid for. And the other, I know what's going on with that. So yeah, all right, I think we're good. We're good to rock and roll for Leaf Best of Football. So thank you guys and gals for getting your payment in so that we can roll on with this one. Let me get our spreadsheet flipped over here. And same format that you're used to, right? So it is a 10-box full case break of Leaf Best of Football. Also ended on eBay tonight, the 16th, Wednesday night, the 16th of January. Team names are on the left. Your eBay user ID is up in lights there across from your team if you are the winning bidder for this evening. And of course, Leaf Best of Football, we have had some really nice stuff come out of it. Now, I know some of you don't like it. Greg doesn't like it. Greg doesn't like Leaf Best of Football. He thinks it's like terrible. But most everybody likes Leaf Best of Football, but I know Greg doesn't. One thing I forgot to point out here, guys, redemptions, they have their own bidding spot. Now, that was noted, of course, in each of the auction descriptions, so I believe everyone probably saw that. But in case someone didn't, that's the deal. And the redemptions are not for like an individual player card, and the redemptions are new to Best of Football this year. They would be either for a rare pack of cards, a box of cards, or memorabilia. So if we pull a redemption, that's what it would be for. and it would go to that redemption bidding spot. Of course, everything else in here will be live because this is a buyback product. So, you know, that's the deal. And what else? Each one of these boxes, in addition to our buyback card, each one of these boxes will also have in it a Leaf Original card. So we'll have one original card and one buyback card per box. So that's the deal. Greg, you said you get good mail service, so you think you'll get it faster than what I was anticipating. I don't know how long it usually takes between, you know, from me to you, but I wouldn't think more than a couple of days, but you never know. You never know with the mail service. I mean, I had one person who they did 2 different breaks. I shipped one break like 3 days before I shipped the second break, because it happened like 3 days before the second break, and they got the second break a couple of days before they got the first break. Like, it's just traveling around there in the postal system, going who knows where, doing who knows what, but it happens that way sometimes. Dirty Dog, you need a Detroit Lion. Okay. Can tell you all that one of these boxes, this one right here, feels a lot heavier than all of our other boxes. Like, I don't know what's in it, but I'm telling you, it's heavier than all the other boxes. So I don't know if it has an extra hit in it, or maybe it's just, I don't know, something that's graded and the rest of them aren't, but it feels even heavier than like a graded card would feel. So I don't know what's in there, but it's heavier than these others. At least it feels that way to me. Just obviously I'm not weighing it. I'm just kind of telling you based on the way it feels to me. A graded, oh, you want a graded Barry Sanders rookie? Dang, man, that's really specific, Dirty Dog. I would have to really conjure some mojo to get that one. I mean, maybe. You never know. I mean, stranger things have happened. We have pulled some incredibly interesting things out of here, including a Tom Brady rookie out of one of our cases, a graded Tom Brady rookie, which would have gotten somebody a couple $100 at the least, I would imagine. All right, our Leaf Original card is Sony Michel for the Patriots, and our hit is coming out for the Jets. That is Sam Darnold, numbered to 35. That is out of XR Football originally. Or no, I'm sorry, that's out of Illusions Football originally. I said XR, but I was wrong. It's Illusions. Our Leaf Original here, well, imagine that, Sam Darnold and the Jets. And our hit, ooh, this is vintage. This is 1982 Topps Ronnie Lott, graded to a 9, which is, I got to tell you, for a 1982 card, being graded 9, that's really a quite good hit there for the 49ers with Ronnie Lott. Our original card is Rashad Penny and the Seahawks. We have ourselves another graded card, Joe Namath. Oh, man. Holy cow. And that's out of Exquisite. Wow, that is Upper Deck Exquisite. Joe Namath, graded to 9. That, guys, wow. I mean, that is something else. If you're not familiar with Upper Deck, Exquisite is their high-end brand of Upper Deck. Of course, they can't do football and stuff anymore, but they did. They were able to do it, obviously, back in the day. And, man, that is a nice hit. So I was going to try to look up, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. I just want to know, if anybody has time to look it up on eBay, tell me if there's another one of those on there. I'd love to know what kind of price that thing's bringing. Anthony Miller and the Bears. And now we have a redemption coming out, and it looks like quite an interesting one. It is Oh, look at that. Dang, you scored on the redemption tonight, guys. It is for a 2018 Panini Prism Football first off the line sealed box. So you know what? Whoever has the redemption spot tonight, nice, nice, nice. This case is really good, and it's making me really happy. I like it very, very much. All right, our Leaf original card here is Kerryon Johnson for the Lions. And don't we have ourselves quite a nice hit with a Dak Prescott Rookie Premier Materials. This is numbered to 499. You've got the autograph, the triple relics down there. This is out of Absolute Football originally. So the Cowboys with a nice one. Oh, that Joe Namath, though. Man, that thing is awesome. I can't wait to see what the value is attached to that one. Nick Chubb, our original card, heads to the Browns. And Cowboys hit again. That's Roger Staubach. Nice. Nice. That is a hard-signed autograph. It's out of Spectra originally. Looks like out of this year's Spectra, 2018 Spectra. And it is numbered to 25. Cowboys with really nice hits back to back. This has been an excellent case so far. Our Leaf original is Philip Lindsay for the Broncos, and our hit, we've got ourselves a little triple for the Bears. It is Trubisky and Cutler and Jim McMahon. I mean, that's really quite nice. I'm laughing because I'm just like, I can't believe this. Everything we pull out has been so awesome. It is numbered to 10. That's out of XR Football, and it's out of 2017 XR, so that would be Trubisky's rookie year as well. And this case is kind of, you know, the case that keeps on giving. We are rocking through some hits tonight. Royce Freeman, Broncos, the original card. Oh my goodness, I got to tell you what, the message I got that said they wanted some Reds mojo, the other thing was I want some mojo for Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers. I mean, he just like called it. He would be dying if he were watching it live, but he said he couldn't tonight. This is out of 2017 National Treasures. It is Christian McCaffrey's rookie year. That is numbered to 25. It is graded to 9 with an autograph grade of 10 out of NT. Greg, I don't know how you don't like this product. This is such an awesome product, man. This is Christian Kirk for the Arizona Cardinals is our, what did I try to say there? I've lost my train of thought because I saw this as our Leaf original card. This is 5-star. Oh, it's closed up, so I can't really get in there. It is 5-star signature booklet card. So this is Topps. And, oh, it's Joe Montana. Oh, so nice. Oh, I wish we could see the inside of that. That's out of 2013 Topps 5-star. It's for the 49ers. It's Joe Montana. You know, it's got, they seal it up with the Leaf seal, so I'm not going to break that seal because, you know, this is going out to you guys. But if we could see that inside there, that would be fantastic. And I'm sure it's really low numbered and I can't see it, but that's really nice. That's probably why that box felt heavy. This box feels a little heavy also, by the way. And Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills. You are not going to believe this. He's going to lose his mind. He has another Christian McCaffrey. He got one out of National Treasures. Now he hits Christian McCaffrey out of Flawless Collegiate. Wow. That is numbered to 25. That also, of course, is going to the Carolina Panthers. But guess what? We're not done. There's a second hit hiding in this last box of this phenomenal case, and it's John freaking Elway, man. Oh, that is Paragon Signatures out of Leaf Pearl. It is numbered to 10. You've got a great patch that looks like a hard-signed autograph. For those of you who don't know about it, Leaf Pearl is a really high-end, expensive product from Leaf. Like, it is So expensive, I didn't even buy it last year. And you know I buy almost all the Leaf stuff. I didn't even buy Leaf Pearl last year. So what a flippin' nice case this was. Woohoo! Yes, this was worth the wait. All right, let's recap this amazing case of Leaf Best of Football. We'll do our original cards first. Josh Allen for the Bills, Christian Kirk for the Cardinals, Royce Freeman Broncos, Philip Lindsay Broncos, Nick Chubb Browns, Kerryon Johnson Lions, Anthony Miller Bears, Rashad Penny Seahawks, Sam Darnold Jets, Sony Michel Patriots. Here's that John Elway, guys. That is just fantastic. Numbered to 10. Paragon signatures out of Leaf Pearl. So very cool. We can't see the inside of this, and if we could, I have an idea this would be really low numbered, and it's really nice. It is a 5-star signature book card. You can see it's got the Leaf seal on it, which I'm not going to break, but it is for Joe Montana and the 49ers. And I guarantee you when you open that up, it's going to be spectacular when you get that. Christian McCaffrey, numbered to 25. That is out of Flawless Collegiate, out of 2017 Flawless Collegiate. So it was his rookie year, headed to the Panthers. Oh, but guess what? Why not also add in a National Treasures rookie year, for Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers, graded. It is numbered to 25, graded to 9, autograph grade, of course, a 10. This, Joe Namath, exquisite, a 2014 Upper Deck exquisite autograph, graded to 9, autograph grade is a 10. You know, the Jets have a great hit there. Next up for the 49ers, like the Joe Montana wasn't enough, we have a 1982 Topps Ronnie Lott, graded to 9. The Bears, this is Mitch Trubisky's rookie year. This is out of XR. It's numbered to 10. You've got Trubisky and Jay Cutler and McMahon all on one card. This for the Cowboys, Roger Staubach. This was just a really good case. That's hard-signed autograph. It's out of 2018 Spectra Football originally, numbered to 25. Then we have a Dak Prescott rookie hit, numbered to 499. That was out of Absolute Football in 2016, of course. And you've got the triple materials and autograph there on the front. The redemption bidding spot, once again, guys, has its own bidding spot, and that is a heck of a redemption. It is for 2018 Prism Football first off the line sealed box. Fantastic for the redemption spot. And the Jets, you had the Joe Namath out of Exquisite, but you also managed to get yourselves, numbered to 35, a Sam Darnold out of Illusions for 2018, his rookie year. So that's our recap, and what a great case that was. I really kind of loving what we got out of there. So for anybody who might have missed it, I'm going to put up spreadsheet information one more time here real quickly. So once again, I think that everything that we opened tonight, I should be able to get on the way to you by Saturday unless something unexpected happens. As always, if I can get it out faster than Saturday, you know I will. If your team was not pulled in either one of these breaks tonight, whichever one you were in, you will get consolation card or cards. They will ship out with the rest of the break since this was a paid shipping break. Now, these are our breaks that are coming up over the next few days. So tomorrow night, we're going to do a case of Dominion basketball along with a half case of Panini Prism basketball, the retail version. It'll be 10 boxes on the retail break. On Friday, we'll do a half case of Leaf Autograph mini helmets. It is a brand new case we'll be starting, and we will do our 8th and final case of Optic Football for this year. On Saturday, we're going to do a full 8-box case of Bowman Draft Jumbo. Paper base is not shipping to the teams in that break. It has its own separate bidding spot. The teams will get all chrome cards, all autograph cards, all numbered cards, all inserts, and all parallels. But all the rest of the paper stuff that isn't one of those things is going to go to its own separate bidding spot. Sunday is an off night. Monday, we're going to open Gem Mint Basketball, 2019 Gold Rush Gem Mint Basketball. It's 12 packs, and each pack well, 12 packs make up a box, and a box makes up a case in Gem Mint. So however you want to look at it, that's what it is. And then we'll do another Leaf Best of Football case break on Monday night, along with another case of Ultimate Draft. And then we'll do our 9th and final case of 2018 Bowman's Best on Monday night as well. For those of you who might be looking for Contenders football, we should be back in that by Tuesday night, the 22nd. I just kind of wanted to get a few other things wrapped up, and then we'll start hot and heavy back into Contenders probably Tuesday of next week going forward. So kids, that is it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate you spending part of your evening with me. I hope I will see you again soon. And that's it for me. We'll see you next time. Bye now.